Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a topic called relationship between roots and coefficients of a polynomial, right? Here we are going to find a relationship between what? The roots and coefficients of what? Polynomial, right? See, already you know what are coefficients, right? Coefficient means what? It is a value which is in front of a variable. See, let us take examples of quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial, right? We are going to check the roots of a relationship between roots and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? Already we have discussed in the last class, right? Quadratic polynomial is what? The degree must be 2, right? See, I am writing the general form of quadratic polynomial: ax square plus bx plus c, right? This is a general form of quadratic polynomial. Here what is the degree? 2. 2 means what? Quadratic polynomial, right? This is a general form of quadratic polynomial. Here what are the coefficients? A, B, C. A, B, C are coefficients, right? Here x is the variable and this is 2 is the power, here 1 is the power, and this 2 is the degree, right? This is all about the quadratic polynomial. Now we must make a relationship between roots and coefficient, right? Understood? What are roots? Already you know coefficients. See here, a comma b comma c are coefficients. A comma b comma c are coefficient. Then what is mean by roots, right? Already have no idea about coefficients. But what is roots? Roots are nothing but the values. Whenever we put the value in place of x, the polynomial becomes 0. Understood? Simply that means they are the divisors of the polynomial, right? Suppose let us take one example. See, x square minus 1. This is a polynomial. How to find the roots? See, let us assume 1 is a root of this polynomial. 1 means, already I said, roots are nothing but whenever we substituted the value in place of x, the value must be 0. See, 1 square minus 1, how much? 0. We got here, right? So that means here 1 is a root of polynomial. Now you got an idea about roots. What are roots? Roots are nothing but the values whenever we put in place of x, the polynomial becomes 0, right? So here is the main task that we must find the relationship between roots and coefficients. See, for this is the quadratic polynomial, right? This is the quadratic polynomial. For this polynomial, we must find the relationship between roots and coefficient. See, let us take the roots are alpha comma beta. Alpha comma beta. You may ask, sir, why you have taken only 2 roots, sir, alpha and beta? Why can't we take 3 roots? Why can't we take 1 root? Means there is a answer for this question. See, it is a quadratic polynomial, right? Why when we say it is a polynomial, is a quadratic polynomial? When the degree is 2. That means highest degree must be 2. Therefore, the degree is 2. That means the roots are also 2. Right. Let us take for linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means what? X minus a. Degree is what? 1. For linear polynomial, we have 1 root. For quadratic polynomial, we have 2 roots. For suppose cubic polynomial is there. Cubic polynomial means highest degree how much? 3. There we will have 3 roots. We don't know what root it is. Therefore, we can take there alpha, beta, gamma. But in this case, as it is a quadratic polynomial, the degree is 2. Then the roots are only 2, alpha and beta, right? So a comma b comma c are coefficients, alpha beta are roots. So the relationship between the roots, that means sum of the roots. Sum of the roots. What is mean by sum of the roots? Sum of the roots means we are adding these 2 roots, alpha and beta, right? Therefore, alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. See, here we got the relationship between the roots of a polynomial as well as the coefficients of a polynomial. See, here alpha and beta are what? Roots. Minus b by a. See, here b and a are what? Coefficient. That means indirectly we got the relationship between roots as well as coefficients. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. B means what? Here the value which is in front of x. A means what? The value which is in front of x square. Right? So this is first formula. Sum of the roots. That means you may call it as a first relationship between roots and coefficients. Second relationship is relationship between roots and coefficients are, let us take for product of the roots. Product of the roots. See, the product of the roots means we are multiplying alpha and beta. That means alpha into beta. So to find alpha into beta, the value is c by a. This is the second relationship we have. Product of the roots is equals to c by a. Here where alpha beta are the roots, c and a are the coefficients of the quadratic polynomial. This is all about quadratic polynomials. See, in the quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c, the sum of the roots is minus b by a, and whereas the product of the roots is c by a. So by using these two relationships, you can find the roots of the quadratic polynomial. How? I am going to say with one example. Now we are discussing cubic polynomial. So cubic polynomials, what? The degree is 3. That means the general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a general form of cubic polynomial. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a cubic polynomial. See, in this cubic polynomial, we must find the relationship between roots and coefficients. See, as it is a cubic polynomial, there are 3 roots. The roots are what? Let us take alpha, beta and gamma. Since it is a cubic polynomial, there will be 3 roots and we don't know the value of that roots. Therefore, we are calling it as alpha, beta, gamma. See, in this case of a cubic polynomial, first one is sum of the roots. First one is what? Sum of the roots. Here, how many roots are there? 3 roots. Therefore, alpha plus beta plus gamma. The sum of the roots is equals to minus b by a. Here also formula is same. In the previous case also sum of the roots is minus b by a. So in case of cubic polynomials also the sum of the roots is, this is the first relationship in cubic polynomial. So next, second relation. Second relation is what? Sum of the product of the 2 roots. Other, that see here alpha with beta and alpha with gamma, and gamma alpha is equals to c by a. This is the second relationship in cubic polynomial. Sum of the product of 2 roots. And the last is sum of the product of all 3 roots. All 3 roots. Sum of the product of all 3 roots. That means alpha, beta, sum of the product of all 3 roots, alpha, beta, gamma is equals to minus d by a. Minus d by a. This is a sum of the product of all 3 roots. See, here nothing. Sum of the roots is minus b by a, whereas sum of the product of 2 roots is c by a, and sum of the product of all 3 roots is minus d by a. So this is all about the relationship between roots and coefficients of both the quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. By using this 2 plus 3, 5 relationship, you can find the roots.